You read Proverbs 22:6, train up a child. You thought that meant your child, how naive. We're an institution, we train ourselves. We train a bishop, we train a file on the shelves. We train a priest on how to get moved, how to handle rumors so they're disproved. A problem in Boston, a scandal in Kent, that's just a personnel file that gets resent. Family and health reasons, that's the code we write. Ship him to Mexico, out of the light. Dumping grounds, that's just strategic placement. Past the abuser, that's just risk of pavement. Protect the assets, protect the brand. Canon law is above the law of the land. A child's complaint, that's a rumor to kill. An obsessive secrecy, that's just God's will. That's just God's will. Protect the assets. You think we're stupid, we run the long game. The Murphy report, yeah, it called out our name. Avoidance of scandal, that's our central creed. The institution is the thing we feed. You bring the guardi, you bring the police. They report the complaint to us, we hold the lease. We're a parallel system, we're a sovereign state. IICSA found that out right at the gate. Lack of cooperation, a stonewalling response. Of course, we don't answer to your laws, your fawns. We're a foreign entity when the UK calls, but a local matter when the U1 brawls. It's the accountability, catch 22. We're accountable to God, we're not accountable to you. Protect the assets, protect the brand. Canon law is above the law of the land. A child's complaint, that's a rumor to kill. An obsessive secrecy, that's just God's will. That's just God's will. Protect the assets. Protect the assets. The ultimate proof, the strongest sign. Dublin RTC's 980 line. We took out insurance, read the report. We insured our assets against this tort. You don't insure against an unthinkable sin. You insure against the liability you know is coming in. It's a potential major cost, a financial fact, a known, recurring, calculated act. So don't you dare preach to me about morality. This is fiscal planning, this is cold reality. They know well what they do, you're goddamn right. We manage the books, we own the night. Like a memo, prioritized over the welfare of the children. Prioritized over the welfare of the children. The protection of the reputation of the church and the preservation of its assets. Protect the assets. Protect the assets. Protect the assets.